everything's gonna be edited out.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you about how I edit. It's gonna be this part right here.
I don't know what iPhones do.
It's gonna be edited out.
I don't know what iPhones do. I really don't.
Okay. All right.
Not my forte.
Yeah, it's a lot. So that's not your forte, but that's fine.
It's fine.
I held back again. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I'm on a roll tonight in my head.
Yeah, in your head.
In my head.
Zombie.
That's such a great song. I am falling in love with this drink. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like kind of doing like it's good. It's not bad. I like how light it is.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a review on it.
Yeah.
I'll do a review on those two. So, all right.
You're welcome.
So, you're not getting any credit.
Y'all heard.
Welcome.
Hey guys.
Hey.
We're back.
Double Standard. I'm Ariel.
And I guess, well, I'm not a crab, so I don't know. I don't know.
You a boss.
I'm fresh.
You
I'm
should
fresh
have
off
said
the
you a
boat.
boss.
I'm fresh off the
Fresh
boat
off-
game, y'all.
Jumping
You know what
off
I'm
the
saying?
boat.
Jumping
off the boat.
Jumping
off the boat.
All right, Future, if you hear that, fam, and you decide.
Copyrighted.
You heard it first. Double Standard.
Double Standard.
Trademark.
Copy.
How's everybody doing?
Yes, how are you guys doing?
It's been some crazy weeks.
It has been
for us.
Really a lot. My grandmother had passed away, and so we kind of had to, stop recording for a while, but everything's good now. She was older, and R.I.P. to my grandma. So, love you, Grams. Hope that you guys are having a great summer. It is hot.
It's so hot.
Guys, I mean, I've been seeing that there's like a lot of fires in states. There's a lot of droughts. That's not happening here, but
no,
it is very humid.
The humidity won't let anything burn around here.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just,
it's so muggy and gross. But everybody's getting all vaccinated and whatnot. Vaccination gang. Pfizer. Like, everybody's getting all vaccinated and stuff. Things are opening back up.
Yes.
Like, we're getting to a little sense of normalcy. Still wear your mask.
If you're not fully vaccinated. Listen,
COVID is still
Listen,
real.
okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this now that places are kind of getting into going back to normalcy. If you are fully vaccinated, guys, we're gonna have to not be wearing we're getting there. We really are. Like, we're getting there. So I know it's scary. Like, it is.
We're fully vaccinated.
You're gonna need to.
We didn't die.
You're gonna need to spread your wings and not wear your mask if you're fully vaccinated.
Everything still works.
It's fine. I went to Walgreens the other day and it was fantastic. I didn't have my mask on. It was like, wow, people can see my face.
You bold. I went to Walmart today and wore that mask.
You wore it?
Yeah, I wore it proudly.
When are you gonna not wear it? When is it gonna be comfortable for you to not wear your mask? That's the question.
I did go to dinner the other night and I did not wear my mask to the restaurant.
Okay.
And I had it in my pocket. I was ready.
You were ready.
I did not have it. I did not wear it in the restaurant. And I walked around. I walked amongst the people, showed this pretty face of mine. I had a good time. But it's just like, at the same time,
nervous.
It just depends on the amount of people, because I haven't gone out into clubs yet. I haven't gotten back out yet. So
just depends on the environment. I mean,
I'd
also
give it a couple more months.
I do feel you, because sometimes if I go to like an establishment and I see like the majority are wearing masks, I'll wear it as a courtesy.
Yeah.
But most of the places that I've been to, they have the sign up that says if you're fully vaccinated, you're not required to wear your mask. Those that are not vaccinated, be socially responsible and wear your mask. So
absolutely,
it's just kind of like a location by location kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's still odd.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the no mask thing. I need, we need to get back to this. We need to get back to this. Just to think about where we were last year today is insane. Because June last year, I mean, I was so stressed. I was so stressed. I was working.
Me too.
He was working, but he was working from home. I was working at a physical location. And working through COVID, okay, that's a whole thing. Like, we're going to have to...
That's a whole separate video.
That is a whole separate video.
That's going to be something for the
shout out
history
to
books.
those that worked during coronavirus. Like, I have
essential workers,
Yes, the essential workers.
They're not going to call y'all that ever again after this. So it's
like the establishment. Yeah, right.
People going to forget what that meant.
They will not remember. They will not remember. And guess what? Now they're looking for workers, and you can't find them, can you? Right.
You wonder why Walmart...
You can't find them, can you? Because I know there's a depletion Wendy's, down here.
Like, Wendy's, all fast food restaurants, restaurants in general.
Yeah,
they're just not having people come back. And I feel like, low-key, once you have a job and you feel secure in that job, and then something like COVID happens, and then suddenly you have no job, like your job is like, hey, you can keep coming, but, so I feel like once you go through that, I feel like you can't just go back to working at McDonald's and, like things are regular again.
First of all, a majority of these essential workers don't even want to be working there anyways, and I don't blame them.
No.
So, when the government finally stepped up a little bit, and then they decided, to pay, and everyone got on that employment tip.
Right. Ooh, they paid a lot. They paid a lot at the beginning. At the very beginning, they paid so much. I had friends.
Shout out to those that made they bag for...
Because I was at work.
Unemployment. I was working too. I did not sign up for unemployment. I missed.
And they were making close. They weren't making what I'm making, but they were making close. And I'm sitting there like
close to what I was. Yeah, right. Meanwhile, while I'm over here working hard for the money.
Too hard, apparently. Too hard. And then it went down, so I know whatever car payments and stuff y'all signed up for.
I'm like, I hope you didn't get a Charger.
Like, for real.
Or a Mustang.
No, like one of my homeboys did.
Or a Bronco.
He took that
Those
car back so fast. Like, bro got that Toyota Camry he had been talking about getting this whole time. He was like, bro, I'm getting this extra money. The government looking out for you, boy. So why not treat myself? Like, I love me, the government loves me, so why not? You know who I'm talking about. Like, he watches these videos. Like, he was like, bro, I got it. And then once that unemployment check went like this, and because I don't know if y'all know, Chargers that gas tank ain't pretty. At all. So, yeah, try it if you want to. Try it if you want to.
Yeah, so I don't know.
And the PPP people, like the PPP loan people, you are going to jail.
Plain and simple.
You are going to jail.
If you've never seen a jail cell, congratulations.
You are going
You have signed
to jail,
up for it really fast because they're going to crack down on you, okay? They got, see, you had a job, and then you
and you took a PPP loan.
You took a PPP loan. You didn't need it, especially for y'all who are entrepreneurs. No, it's not for entrepreneurs. It's for small businesses.
It's for small businesses.
Small businesses.
As in, like, you own a coffee shop around the corner and got like 5 employees. Like, that's a small business.
Y'all, they gonna get you.
Yeah, and especially if you're not like a medium-sized business where your lawyer can cover for you and be like, hey, well, we're technically under 100 people, so that's technically considered a small business.
Right, well, technically, you're going to spend 7 to 15 years in prison.
Yeah, like, technically, I can arrest you right now, fam. Like, you defrauded.
All I'm saying is if you still got a little bit of that money left, just
give it back.
And then whatever else you can put towards that, just do it now.
Give it back, fam. It's not worth it.
It's a wrap.
I saw something the other day. I don't know if it was like 60 days in, or it was one of those shows where they're in jail, and one of the dudes said that he was in jail for PPP loans, and I was so weak. He had a whole PSA. If you did it, Just get the money back. He was like, the money was gone for me. So they probably...
My thing is they can just check the banks.
Yeah, they're gonna check that first. But
yes.
think about all the people who don't have bank accounts. They cash that check when they're long.
Still.
You know what bank they cashed it at?
They gonna find you.
Checkings and savings and loans and stuff.
I saw there was a preacher I read an article.
Yeah.
And he decided to get first of all, he signed up for the PPP loan not once, not twice, but several times, and then also decided to purchase multiple cars.
Of course.
Multiple cars.
Of course.
And he got caught.
Yeah.
And sent to prison.
Dumb. Praise the Lord in jail.
Not the congregation. Yeah.
Praise him in jail. Like maybe you can convert some people and get some protection in there. Because you don't need it. Ooh. Oh Lord. But we were just letting y'all know a little spiel on that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We want to talk about. What should we talk about, Teddy? Like, what are you feeling?
What am I feeling?
What are you feeling?
Ooh, y'all don't want to know what I'm feeling.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you?
I'm going to go ahead and insert our segments individually.
Indeed.
If you guys have not known, if you do not know, we both have our separate segments.
Indeed, gang.
All right? So, and it's on our YouTube.
That's a W.
It's on our YouTube. Wine with Paul.
Hey, gang.
All right, and you can check it. There's playlists, so you can see all his Wine with Pauls.
Mm-hmm. New one's coming.
So
Series
make sure that you check that out.
Bunch of reviews coming.
Yes.
And then Beer with Teddy, of course, as she drinks her beer, that she will be
featuring,
revealing
so
to you all. You don't know it. This is the mystery.
What's going on over here?
Vanna White. One, yeah.
Yep.
What kind? Find out in next week's episode. Beer. Teddy's on height.
You doing that makes me want to travel to Japan.
It's lit.
I've never been to Japan.
It's lit. You gotta bring your money though.
Okay, can we talk about what we signed up for?
Yes,
because it's already out
it's
now.
Already out
everyone
now.
knows it.
Man, this is such a good thing to talk about. So Airbnb is doing this thing where you can
sign up for a nomadic lifestyle.
Yes, and it's basically they're doing kind of 6 months to a year abroad, and they kind of give you credits of a certain amount of money using Airbnb credits and stuff, and then they give you a travel stipend and then some other stuff, and then I guess you find out more information as you go along and get accepted into it and blah blah blah. They have a great list of countries that are on there.
Yes,
and it's just
15 plus countries.
Yes, and they're all
top quality.
And so we signed up.
We did.
Hey,
we signed up. It's a 1 entry per person.
Yes.
So we figure you can bring up. So if you get chosen, you can bring up to 3 people.
Yes.
So we figure we'll both sign up. If he gets it, he can take me. If I get it, he can take. So we're hoping. We're hoping that they choose us because we've already broken it down. As soon as I saw the article, I called up Paul. I was like, Paul, I got to tell you about this.
Immediately came over.
Come over. We've got to just map this out.
We did.
Yes, we were on top of it. We literally signed up the day that they put it out.
Yes. And then, what was it, the next day?
The next day was everywhere. I was I thought we were the only people that knew.
Because where did you find it?
On Facebook.
Yeah.
On the news section.
And I don't. I'm on Facebook.
I'm always looking at the news section. I don't know why. The news just... It'd be so sad sometimes. I just be trying to see what articles they have,
Mm-hmm.
So I found that.
She looks like she knows you don't it. What's going on over here? That's all Facebook is. Find out what's going on in people's lives instead of being all up in people's business. He wasn't with her last week. Let me go back and check these pictures.
They are nosy as hell.
Let me check these pictures.
So we will know something in July if we get selected, and then from then on they will select 20 people, and then from 20 people they'll select 12. the
So
12
hopefully
people.
hopefully it's us two and then 10 other people.
Because content is going to be
everything.
On point.
Y'all talking about, like, I'm gonna show y'all, because we've been talking about, like, we did a couple videos, like, earlier, where it's like we kind of talked about traveling and stuff. Because we were in the pandemic, we haven't been able to travel like we want to be able to kind of show you guys kind of how we travel, what we do, and stuff like that. Right. So, now that things are opening up, we're gonna be traveling more, so keep an eye out for that.
Definitely.
But I've had a lot of experience traveling, like, overseas and around the country, just because I perform, and I've done just a ton of traveling, and I've learned a great deal about, like, budgeting, like how to stay in these places versus these places, like, when to stay in hotels, when not to stay in hotels, and just like how to get the best bang for your buck as far as, like, getting a travel experience, because a lot of things that people take for granted with traveling is the fact that you go to a place that you've Googled, first of all, and then you Google things to do in that place, which is what tourists do. So you wonder why that restaurant that you were like, oh babe, when we go overseas, can we go to, like, Dominic's restaurant in, like, Tuscany? It's gonna be, like, on the beach and it's so pretty, babe. Look at the pictures, babe. Look at the pictures. I'm gonna die if we don't go. And then you go, and Dominic's line is longer than FEMA, like the line to get FEMA resources. Like, you wonder, like, are they passing out, like, COVID vaccine over here? Like, what's going on? It's because everyone knows about this place. Right. How many other thousands of people have Googled these places and are like, I want to go there because it has great ratings. When you travel, you gotta follow the people that live there. Not saying you gotta stalk them, but you do have to stalk them, because that's what I do. Like,
yeah, definitely talking to locals.
And finding out information, because it's like, that's something that I feel like a lot of people really don't do.
Yeah,
like, you try to go, and then you think you have an idea of what you want to do, and then you depending on how deep your ego is, you're like, no, I don't need to ask nobody for directions or where this is or where that is. But you're overseas, you're traveling, you want to get the best out of it, and you don't want to get finessed. So it's like, do a little bit more. A little bit. Just go outside
of your box. Get outside of your box.
I saw it in your eyes.
Get out in your inquisitive mind and talk to people. People are really nice, actually.
Very much.
They really are nice. Like, so when you travel, like, you can really find locations that you would just have never guessed.
Mm-hmm. And then it's one thing that just from my traveling and then, like, following people around, you literally find local spots that are great. No one is there but locals.
That's what
So you never have to stand in line.
I love hanging with the locals. I don't know about people, but I would prefer to hang out with locals than tourist people.
Because when you hang out with tourists, you're basically getting whatever touristy stuff you probably see in America. Yes. Like, I'll never forget, like, I went to this American bar in Korea, in South Korea, not North Korea.
Yeah,
it's a difference.
Make that note.
Make that note. I'm not Dennis Rodman's cousin or anything. I don't have them type
First
connections.
of all.
But it was an American, like, bar. And it was like, that's where all the American soldiers kind of hung out. That's where all, like, the Koreans who really were just into American stuff. So it's like, that's where all of them were going, which was like a super, super small population compared to other places. And then you have all the foreigners who are like, oh, they speak English here and they're playing, like, American music. I can dance to this. I'm going to this bar. And then you're sitting there for 30 minutes trying to get one drink because the bar is packed. It's still going to be packed anywhere else, but it's just like, it's packed with foreigners who got attitudes. And it's
my thing is, like, when you go there, you know, when you go to different countries, like, make friends. Yeah. You make friends. And then, like, when you make friends with them and then they take you to their spots, like, they speak that language. Yeah. They know how, things go. It's easy peasy.
It's like you're given a guest invitation, like how we talk about as Black people, like, you're invited to the cookout. Yes. Like, you're invited. Like, I literally learned how to make kimchi because I knew somebody who had a Korean host family. They were like, "Oh, does your friend want to come?" Yeah, I want to come. I want to learn how to make kimchi. What? Like, yeah, I'm in there. Like, parties. Find out about parties. Find out about restaurants. Like, places to eat. Yes. Places to shop. Like, if you, like, I have a bunch of, like, friends all over the place. And whenever I go overseas, I immediately want to see them. I immediately want to meet up with them. Because number one, it's that familiarity. You have somebody that's there, which is great. And then they're your friend, which is a bonus. And then number two is the fact that you don't know what new restaurants were there since the last time you were there. So now they know what's going on. Like, I got friends in Australia and in New Zealand. Shout out to Helen, like, my girl. Shout out to my peoples. Like, that's what we trying to go for this trip. Like, we got places to be. We got stuff we trying to do. Airbnb, holla at
please.
Peoples.
We're gonna link you to this too. Like, this is not our 2-minute video. This is our 30-minute video.
This is our 30-minute video. We can only do 2 minutes if we make it to the next round. But watch this.
Watch this.
Watch this. See what you could be getting.
Yes.
With your Airbnb money.
Ooh.
All this deliciousness. Think about them commercials. Y'all would travel with Airbnb if y'all saw us on there.
You would.
We paragliding and stuff. We on the French Riviera drinking wine.
Yes.
Shout out Double Standard Gang in the commercial. Y'all know. Come on. It's going to be dope.
Yes.
It's going to be dope.
It's going to be very fun.
And we really want to do this, not really so much for us, because we really want to travel in general. We really want to do this for you guys, for the simple fact that
we want to show you guys
how easy this could be.
We could, how you could do this too.
How normal it is. Like, it's not as normal right now because of the pandemic and stuff is ending and all COVID and then regulations and procedures and stuff like that.
But this is the reason why they are
doing this in order to get people out again.
Right.
Yeah.
And we want to show you that this is attainable.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, also, another thing that would be great is to kind of break down the budget of each place.
Absolutely.
And just, like, let them know, like, New Zealand, this much.
Yeah.
So
y'all will get our whole break. If we get picked,
we'll be
y'all will get all the information that we're getting. You'll follow us along on the journey and stuff as we pick tickets, how we pick tickets, how we, budgeted for these places.
The equipment that we use.
Exactly.
The video editing.
Because it's a whole different little ball game, traveling and being able to do the channel and, be able to communicate with you guys and share information and stuff like that. So, like,
all of that.
It's going to be bomb. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be really toe up most of the time.
I need more wigs.
You're going to get those videos. I need... I don't need to change.
You don't need to do anything.
Just sponsor me. That's all I need. Help a brother out. Sponsor Paul.
Listen, if we get this, we'll have sponsors like
everywhere,
out the roof.
Everywhere. I can't wait till we're sponsored by like Black Yak and Patagonia and stuff like that.
I can't wait till we're sponsored by Apple.
Right.
The big brands.
I don't really need them sponsorships.
Yep. You don't want to be sponsored by Samsung?
I mean, it'd be cute.
Okay. It would be
I
very
do
cute.
use a Samsung
That's
device.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be cute.
Yeah.
I am looking at the new Fold 3, by the way, if y'all want to go ahead and send that over to your boy. Shout out, Samsung. I went to Korea. I went to South Korea, Samsung. I know what game y'all own.
I have so many commercial ideas for Apple. Like, it's not even funny. Like,
yeah, she could do the Apple ones. We can do the Samsung ones where we're lit.
What if we blended them?
Oh, and we could. Oh, I don't know if they'd be like, all right, you can do whatever you want.
Wouldn't it be a power move if Apple bought Samsung? No one would see that coming, though.
No one would see it coming because they don't have enough money.
They have enough.
They don't have enough money.
They do.
They don't. You got to buy all of South Korea in order to get Samsung from the Koreans, and I doubt it. I doubt it.
Well, AT&T bought Verizon.
I mean, but who cares about Verizon?
What you got?
T-Mobile. We bought Sprint.
Sometimes I can't reach you. I see why.
Oh, no. I know you ain't talking. You have who?
I got AT&T.
Exactly why this video is shaky right now.
It's not shaky. You weren't shaky before.
It's because, the trimmer didn't come to
just
then.
Okay, yeah.
You see that? You see it?
Yeah, well, we got 5G. We got 5G. What y'all got? Y'all got 3G?
Y'all got radiation towers. Y'all don't have 5G.
Okay, well, it's everywhere. So you soaking up some of that radiation, too.
I mean, yeah, because next year.
Okay.
If I start glowing green, Teddy did it.
You know what? Let's cut this.
All Teddy's fault. Should have got T-Mobile. We got pretty color. We got like magenta. That's pretty color.
I don't know. Whenever I see the commercials, they ain't it. Wait, y'all have commercials?
Yeah, we have commercials. Unlike y'all, who had the dude from Verizon who switched up and came to AT&T. Like
Right, because
you're not loyal at all.
They got
bro ain't loyal. No, that's how you show disloyalty.
That's how you make your bag.
That's like if Jared from Subway, even though Subway don't associate no more.
We're not even talking about him. Don't bring his name in this video. He's nasty. He a perv.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all do. It's same.
That's not.
It's close.
Not even. They're two different things.
Who knows? They believe in the radiation.
Well, anyways, guys, we hope that you like this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate all the new followers.
Yes.
Guys, make sure that you comment down below. Get some conversation going. So make sure that you comment down below. Make sure that you watch Wine with Paul, Beer with Teddy. Yes. You can also follow our IG accounts, which I'm going to link in the description below. Also, follow our TikToks. We're very active on, well, I'm very active on it. So I will link that in the description below for you to see. And we hope that...
Also, Spotify.
Yes, the couch talk. Guys, that is booming right now.
It's booming.
Like, it's very easy for you to listen when you're just doing things around the house, you're going to work, you're on your lunch break. Listen to our Couch Talk series. Yeah. Hilarious.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's like we can be a little bit more explicit.
It is the after dark
version of the double standard. You know, we got to do something during quarantine. You know, but you'll get a chance to, you know, just hear some of the conversations we have.
Yes.
We talk about a bunch of stuff. It's just, you know, stuff we've wanted to talk about, hadn't got a chance to talk about, and just kind of, you know, we can start conversations from there. So make sure it's the Double Standard on Spotify, and then all the Couch Talk episodes are there. You'll see a new one pretty soon, and then, you know, more and more to come. So. Right.
Wait, so is it... do they search Couch Talk?
No, they search the Double Standard.
Oh, okay.
And then all the Couch Talks.
Gotcha.
Series.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. See, we make it so easy for you.
Yeah.
See? Boom. Like, all right. So y'all have a really good week. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. We're almost there. It's almost Humpbuck Day. And we will talk with you the next time.
You already know.
Bye.
Double Standard. Gang. Peace.